It took decades of fighting for recognition before the Northern Territory's Tiwi Islands community finally accepted a group of Aboriginal transgender women. And it's a message of resilience and acceptance that the Sistagirls want to spread at their first gay and lesbian Mardi Gras. Avani Dias reports on their journey from the most remote corner of the country to the glitz and glamour of Sydney's Oxford Street.
I knew when I was very young, I had more feelings, for boys instead of girls, and I thought that I was a girl, mixing with my girly friends, and we used to play girly things, and I knew that I was different. Your mindset is on something, and then it tells you that you're in a different body.
It was just in my blood. I knew that I was a sister girl ever since I was 8 years old, 7.
It's hot and the smell of glow-in-the-dark fabric paint hangs thick in the air. This warehouse in the Tiwi Islands community of Miller-Mungatopi has been the nerve centre for the Sistagirls as they prepare to head to the Mardi Gras.
Oh, look at that colour, that's nice.
Their costumes marry traditional culture with glamour. They're emblazoned with totems and Tiwi prints, some designed by their ancestors in the 60s and 70s. These are the final touches ahead of their big trip. But for the Sistagirls, this journey to tolerance started well before they decided to head to the Mardi Gras.
I came out when I was in my late 20s because, I grew up in a Christian family, and, being trans, it was really hard for me to actually accept myself. So gradually, as I grow older and, I had the chance to come out.
Some of my family was like, you're gay, and I told them, no, I'm not gay, I'm a transgender, I'm a sister girl, I want to be a lady, And I just told them, my parents, that I was a sister girl, and they accepted me.
Whoa! You gotta be joking! Come on, you're scaring me now!
Rainbow wigs and bejewelled platform thongs aren't easy to find on the Tiwi Islands, 80 kilometres by air from Darwin. This is saltwater country, and although geographically close to the mainland, the community couldn't be more remote. And acceptance of transgenderism has taken a long time on the islands. The ongoing discrimination sparked a spate of suicides among the Sistagirls.
Before we didn't have acceptance, we had to fight for acceptance. It took us, 15 years now. They never used to accept before, but now they're accepting us because of suicidal we've been having here, like deaths amongst our girls.
They weren't strong enough because, they've been bullied and they've been picked on in our community. But, they left a legacy behind. They left something for us. I always tell those girls, they're not dead, they're still alive. In our beliefs, we believe in spirits, they're still with us 24/7, 7 days a week. That's the thing about Indigenous people, we have a spirituality.
That's when they started to realize that we're here now, like opening our sexuality. And they know that we're sister girls and we can't help it.
Day to day, we feel accepted. Every time we walk, we get people, waving and say hello, calling us by the drag name.
It's the dress rehearsal for the big day, a fashion show of the outfits for the parade. The Sistagirls want to use the Mardi Gras platform to show off their culture. But the women also want to share their message of hope and acceptance in memory of those in their group who took their own lives.
When we go down to Sydney, we'll be acknowledging them girls that was in suicide. Wish they was here with us, coming down. It would have been their first time too.
We are one, but we are many. And it's all about the Australian spirit. It's all about our community, how we can come together. Because, Mardi Gras is all about showcasing our culture and our people who are diverse.
Fantabulous, I'm looking forward for it. I can't wait to be in a glamorous outfit and just be out there and parading with the rest of the LGBTI.
Some of the Sistagirls are travelling between the two main islands on the Tiwis. They're going to a favourite spot to collect piranha or shellfish, a traditional food. They find camouflaged mussels which can't be spotted by the untrained eye and cook them up at their meeting place in the centre of the community.
Chukaranga is mud mussel, long palm is piranha, Utrama is periwinkle.
Maybe if we look really hard, we'll find Sistagirl one pranga there, like us.
The Sistagirls also want to use their time on the Mardi Gras stage to show that modern Indigenous culture has progressed.
You know, we want to showcase our people out there in the wider world that, you know, there are Indigenous people who are living in Australia who are LGBTIQ.
So you're hoping you'll kind of be like a role model?
A role model for in other Indigenous map living in a remote and Aboriginal community.
It's parade day and the girls have a full day of hair, makeup and nails ahead of them. From the ferry to Darwin to this hairdresser in Sydney's Newtown, organisations around the country have donated their services so the Sistagirls can march in one of the biggest pride festivals in the world.
Mardi Gras has always been part of my world, part of my acceptance world, part of the world that we always belong. So for the girls to come down and for us to be able to dress them up so they're Mardi Gras ready has been a privilege.
Happy Mardi Gras!
I'm a bit nervous, but at the same time excited that we are in the parade, actual parade.
Going to meet other gay people all over Australia, also overseas as well.
From one of the most remote corners of the country, the girls make it to Sydney's Oxford Street, marching with thousands of others while showing off the Tiwi culture. This is a new tradition, and it's here to stay.
To go to the Mardi Gras is to showcase our culture and our people, how Tiwi people evolved in this generation and how we became stronger in our community, and to show people that, you know, you can make a change.
And now we're out, we're accepted now in our community. I just hope if other community accept this, other sister girls, you know, like us.